For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against Dallas.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, and you know, coaches honestly wouldn't have as much to do if guys shot like that every night.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Podziemski out there with Dixon. And it's Moody in at the 3 spot. Pass to Edey. Poked away. And they're pushing it up. Here's Dixon. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
And it's Morant missing. The Warriors leading. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Warriors have found something with Draymond Green and Trace Jackson Davis inside. Green says, with the rim protected by Trace, I can just play off instinct and read the game. Jackson Davis says, being able to interchange with him is great. The things he teaches me has helped my game a lot. Kevin?
I'd love to hear those stories. Thanks, David. On the clock, here's Dixon.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And it's off from three-point range. Morant left side. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are one or two of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
They get it back. The pass to Dixon. Puts up a 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Dixon's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors.
He's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Jackson Davis with it. His last outing, he had 8 points. Here's Dixon. Morant with the steal. From 12 feet out, Podziemski grabs the board. Warriors leading by 3. Here's Dixon. And no good, trying to use the glass. And so it's Payne who brings up the ball for Memphis. Wells. The shot, no good. The Warriors have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. And Jackson Davis gets it to go.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a...
Out of the rafters, he punched it in!
Are you kidding me?
Timeout, Warriors.
Well, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you say? We give Morant about an 11 there?
Timeout called the Warriors.
We're gonna make some noise back for your Warriors. 16.
Comes in for Trace Jackson Davis. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Brandon Podziemski. Pass to Dixon. Over Bain. And he can't bank that one in. The Grizzlies trail by 3. free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And, you know, Stan, we've watched Desmond Bane evolve into a number one option on offense. He's always been there, but now he really is at the top of the heap.
Yeah, he sure is. Look, Kevin, you know, he came into the league as a three-point shooter, and he's a great one. But he's developed his game off the dribble, very good mid-range shooter, and he's strong enough to finish around the rim.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, Bane's improvement over the years has been steady. He's become an impactful player on both ends.
And so he hits both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
To the middle, here's Dixon. And a great assist by Curry. That one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists in the game. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Outside, Bane. Pass to Edey. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Curry against Morant. Curry passes to Dixon. Fires from deep. And the Warriors get it back. There's the dish to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. 5 to shoot. Green, the pass to Dixon. Buries the long-range jumper. Dixon's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. Outside, Bane. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Dixon. He's got 27. Kicks to Curry. To the inside. And Bamba with the basket on the assist by Curry. Bamba's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Curry against Morant. He lobs it up.
Well, with Morant running the pick and roll, good things usually happen.
Here's Curry. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. Passes it to Dixon. Misses the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And here is Wells. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Edey. A kick out to Bane. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Well, defenses should always expect this from Bane. He's a skilled distance shooter.
To the paint. Here's Bamba. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And the Warriors lead by 3.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Morant. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Well, this kind of performance from Morant doesn't surprise anyone. He can score with the best of them.
Green kicks to Curry. Launches a 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. To the left wing. Here's Wells. Tries again. They now take the lead. Edie's got 6 here in this quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Now a timeout call by Golden State. And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I
miss the pay?
And so it's Memphis, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Hey, Draymond, at times in that first half, they got it going in transition. Why were they able to beat you defensively?
I don't think it was so much defensively, but it was offensively. You know, we turned the ball over, and you can't defend that. You know, when they get out running, their guards are going to get loose. So we just got to stop turning the ball over offensively, and that'll help our defense a ton.
Yeah, your coach calls them plays of insanity, Draymond, so we'll see if you can adjust that in the second half. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It was all Ja Morant in the first quarter. He had 16 points, 2 steals, and 1 assist. Kenny, what was your take on Memphis?
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offense.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Warriors?
It was a great display of team ball. It wasn't 5 individuals out there. It was one cohesive unit sharing the rock. Not only does that make it harder to guard, it makes the game more enjoyable to watch.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.